I'd like to see him analyze that and prove me wrong and show me that it didn't have a big, impact on the development. But good for him for standing up against the tax on billionaires. Good for him for standing up for all of this. But
all the billionaires, you still wouldn't solve the deficit.
How do you tax someone like you? How do you tax billionaires?
And generally, I think the estate tax is a good tax. Like if you think of assets beyond a certain level that are far beyond, let's say, somebody's ability to consume, then at a certain point, really what you're doing is capital allocation.
You could say that the wealth tax is one of the least destructive taxes, but a good tax? There's no such thing as a good tax. It's a point I've made many, many times. This is the point he's making, right? They allocate capital. They allocate capital in the economy. What he's saying is when you tax that money, when you tax Elon Musk, the Bezos, the Bill Gateses of the world, why would you do that? If you care about economic growth, again, from the economic dimension, right? That's what makes it government.
And where you have no recourse.
He could be more around limited government than he is.
I just think we should minimize what the government does, because the government's efficiency at spending is just going to be lower than a competitive commercial company, but by a lot.
I'm going to shift.
By a lot. That's perfect.
Have you? And I know now you could regain the chairman.
I mean, it's interesting that these titles. You know that there's actually only three titles that actually mean anything for a corporation. It's president, secretary, and treasurer, and technically they could be the same person. And all these other titles are just basically made up.
Well, I mean, he's not right that they don't mean anything. As a CEO, you have a contract with the board, with the company, that gives you certain authorities and certain responsibilities.
I changed my title to Techno King. I just did that as kind of like a joke, because just to show that these titles don't mean a lot.